We're coming into round 4 of the World Cup season here in Argentina. Last time I was here was 1999 for the BMX World Championships, and I came with my dad. It's been a long time and nice to be back. Breaking the trip up from Australia to the States and then to here, and just spending that time on the Buenos Aires track on the Supercross ramp and just getting a little bit of extra practice. I didn't come to this race last year. I heard the fans were really crazy. Everyone really gets behind the sport of BMX here in Argentina. We just got on a flight here from Buenos Aires to the Santiago del Estero airport, and basically, yeah, I've come in with a DK little bike. We're going off to a children's hospital today. We've just built it up and ready to go and check it out. You need these? That front one's done up, right? We've got some crayons and paint to do. Some little colouring in books for the kids, as well as a whole bunch of DK stickers. I'm going to go into the children's hospital and give these to the kids today. Just going to be, you know, really nice to go there. DK's been very generous and amazing to give us a bike to be able to give to the kids. I came when I was 9 years old with my dad, and this was a huge eye-opener for me. As soon as we got in, he took me right down to the slums and we ran around with the chickens, and that was, I guess, one of the start of my career. My first international BMX World Championships was in Argentina. So yeah, to come back as the World Cup Series leader, back to Argentina, years later, 23 years old, I wanted to do something special. So coming to the children's hospital today, giving them a bike and crayons and stickers, and yeah, hopefully seeing a lot of smiles on their faces. Like stickers? Some stickers. Hola. This is a kangaroo from my country.
BMX, it's a bit like to be BMX.
Oh, cool. Do you have a poster? Can you give a thumbs up? These ones? Woohoo! Awesome. It was a good experience. Overall, you know, the kids and the parents just had so much positivity. You know, they were all telling us how long they had before they got out of hospital. I think the bike, you know, put a lot of smiles on all of their faces. That's cool. Some of them enjoyed sitting on it and have a little bit of a play. One of the girls, she was spinning her legs on it, and yeah, it's been a real sort of humbling experience and an eye-opener and a good way to start a World Cup. Here we are on board with the Sony Action Cam, giving you our hot lap preview. Dropping in off the 8-metre start ramp, we hit a big new first jump, different to last year, a lot bigger. You know, the women can hit up to around 50 kilometres per hour. There's a nice big roller. As you can see, the berms are really big. You can get a lot of pedals in compared to a lot of the other rounds. Keeping it flowing, keeping the momentum. You come around second straight into the third straight, which was a long rhythm. And into the last turn, the last straight, some step up, 2 doubles, and just keeping that momentum rolling across the finish line. The weekend kicked off well. Straight off the plane, straight into the children's hospital, giving them crayons and pencils and colouring in books. DK Bicycles also provided a little 18-inch kids bike for the hospital as well. So many smiles on the kids' faces, and that was really a great way to start the trip here in Argentina. And then from that, it was really great that the organisers here of the event in Argentina got tickets for a lot of the kids who were healthy enough to be able to leave the hospital and come and experience a World Cup event. Humbling to be able to be part of that and give them that experience. In the racing and the time trial, I had a really good lap. It's always a battle this season with myself and Mariana. Happy with getting the second in the time trial, and then from there came into the racing. I I had some troubles with my gates this weekend, something I've been working on for a while. They've always been a strong point. This weekend, brought my B game, didn't bring my A game. From the semi-final, I knew that Hernandez, who was also on a close points lead for the overall series, she crashed and she was out in the semi-final, as well as Laura Smolders, who's right on my tail for the points lead as well. On the gate in the final, again, this whole weekend, for some reason, just been having troubles with my gate starts. Got cut off on the first pedal, and this is a big first jump here in Argentina. It's full tilt, full commitment, and once I got cut off, I knew that it wasn't going to be safe for me to still launch the first jump. It's disappointing, you know. I don't feel satisfied, obviously. I feel like I haven't been able to give it my all and do a full lap and race to that finish line. The fans here in Argentina have just been wild. This whole series we've had very different stops and very different vibes. Manchester, Holland, Berlin, and now here, and then Chula. So we're getting all extremes of cultures, of weather, you know, you name it. And this trip's really going to remind me of, you know, just the love of the sport. Everyone here loves BMX. They love the riders, they love the athletes, they're fans, they're great. So we had a signing session this morning, which was good, and managed to have a little snuggle with a French bulldog, which was probably one of the highlights of my day. I got to say, I miss my little puppies back home. The fans are amazing. Constantly hearing just, Caroline, Caroline, can we, you know, a signature photo, selfie. And yeah, they've been great. So keeps a big smile on my face, and it's nice to, you know, perform in front of them. And I think everyone here this weekend really did put on a great show. The goal is taking the red plate still into the last round at Chula Vista, the UCI BMX Supercross. I've never raced the London track that they've got there. It's big, wide open, fast, and, you know, a great lifestyle of California and close to my home.